Good evening, football fans. We've reached the halfway point of WFL 2023. Close out our Monday night football schedule with a Western Conference showdown between the 3-3 Arizona Wranglers and the 3-3 St. Louis Stars. Good evening, everybody. Glenn Walker here, broadcasting to you live from the Replay Sports Channel studios, where in just a moment we're going to take you live out to Trans-World Dome in St. Louis for this Week 7 contest. So glad you could join us. And talking about this Week 7 contest, as you can hear, the fans are really excited for kickoff here. St. Louis, Arizona, identical records, but if you look at their respective divisions, St. Louis now can catch ground on Memphis. Memphis lost earlier in the week to Las Vegas. And Arizona, speaking of Las Vegas, they need a win to try to keep up with those top three teams in the Pacific Division: Las Vegas, Mexico City, and San Diego. As we head on down to the field, we welcome you again. Sorry for the long layoff. St. Louis won the toss. They have deferred. So Arizona will be getting the ball first. Flowers back deep to return. Bass tees the ball up, puts toe to leather, and we're underway here from St. Louis. Flowers to the 20, 30, evades one man, finally caught at the 34. Good starting field position for the Arizona Wranglers. Take a look at that Arizona Wrangler defense as we adjust some of our volume settings here. Been a while since we've had a game here. Starting at quarterback is going to be rookie 6th-round draft pick Brock Purdy. He got the start last week over the veteran Tannehill. At running back, Travis Etienne. Your wide receivers, Marvin Jones, who just got picked up during the week. A lot of injuries to wide receivers for Arizona, which we'll document as we move along. Mac Hollins will be in the slot on your left side. Jalen Waddle, he was questionable to play, but he is healthy enough to play tonight. At tight end will be Mike Gesicki. Your offensive linemen are O'Neal and Collins at tackles, Nelson and Saylor at the guards, and Luke Fortner at center. 1st and 10. Arizona breaks the huddle. They're in their all-white away uniforms. Bronze helmets, red numerals, moving left to right across your screen. Purdy shifts to the pistol. Wranglers will pass on 1st down. Quick toss over the middle to Collins, incomplete. Wranglers missing top wide receivers Hopkins, Moore, Mooney. All three of those wide receivers out for a considerable time. Let's take a look at that St. Louis defense. Your defensive ends, Wilkins and Bryan. Walker and Kaminsky are the defensive tackles. Your linebackers, Quay Walker and Owe, your defensive backs. Simmons, Bates, Dean, Matthew, and Ward. 2nd and 10, just underway here in St. Louis. Purdy hands off to Etienne, off tackle left. He's to the 35. Second effort. Picks up about 4 yards. He'll be tackled at the 38, and he'll bring up 3rd and 6. St. Louis in their home, red jerseys, gold pants, gold helmets, gold numerals, which I just realized are very difficult to read from up here. 4 wide receivers in for the Wranglers. Purdy to pass on 3rd down. Pocket breaks down, but he stays in to throw, completes it to Hollins near midfield. He breaks into St. Louis territory. He's to the 40, cuts in, breaks to the 30, 25, one man to beat, 20, 15. McCourty with a touchdown-saving tackle at the St. Louis 14, a pickup of 48 yards for Hollins. Take a look at that play again on the replay. Pressure on the rookie quarterback, stands his ground, connects with Holland, who beats Dean, and then it's off to the races, and McCourty does catch him. Ball officially marked at the St. Louis 14. First big play of the night here, and it belongs to Arizona. Two tight end formation in for Arizona. Purdy in trouble, forced to scramble, tucks it in, gets near the 11. Baker with the tackle. Pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. Juszczyk comes in at the fullback. Latavius Murray will be the running back, or the halfback. I formation for Arizona on 2nd and 8. Gives to Murray up the middle. Gets to about the 10, near the 8. Taki with the tackle. Pickup of 4, brings up 3rd and 4. 12 and a half minutes to go here in the first half. First quarter, no score. Etienne back into the game at running back. Purdy from the pistol. Quick fires into the end zone. That was nearly picked off by Jamel Dean. Brings up 4th down, and the Wranglers will have to settle for the field goal. Pinheiro comes out to attempt the field goal. He's 16 of 18 on the season so far. This one from about 28 yards. Good snap, the hold, kick on its way, and it is good. So with 11:52 left, oh, we got penalty. Wait a second. Alex Kemp, our referee, has called holding on Lyle Collins. So hold the phone, no score. Ball will be backed up to the St. Louis 18. Pinheiro try again. This time from about 38 yards. Good snap, hold, kick again through the uprights. And it's good. So with 11:44 to go, Arizona strikes first. 7-play, 48-yard drive, culminating in a Pinheiro 36-yard field goal. Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. WFL is a fictional league with real players. We play a 14-week schedule. If you want to catch up on all the news from around the league, check out the sports ticker at the bottom. We have all the scores and major news from around the league. Also some of our upcoming events. Replay baseball. Our Champions League soccer tournament will resume next week. And other great things, which we'll be talking to you about a little bit later. Covey is the deep man. Pinheiro puts his hand in the air, runs toward the ball and kicks it. And St. Louis will have their first possession beginning at the 25. We'll take a look at that St. Louis offense, led by quarterback Kirk Cousins. Running back Leonard Fournette struggled in the running game. St. Louis near the bottom of the league in running. Burks and Devontae Smith are your wide receivers on the left side. Zay Jones on the right. Noah Gray, the tight end. Tackles are Lucas and Maliata. Your guards are Thuney and Teller. And at center will be Bradley Bozeman. 1st and 10. St. Louis moving right to left across your screen. Cousins to pass on first down. Fires. Completes it to Smith. Former University of Alabama Heisman Trophy winner picks up a first down, gain of 14. Tackled immediately by Terrell. Ball will be spotted at the St. Louis 39. Take a look at that Arizona defense. Your defensive ends, the veteran J.J. Watt. Cameron Hayward. Defensive tackles are Cleveland Farrell and James Lynch. Your linebackers, Carter and Golden. Your defensive backs are Asante Samuel Jr., Grant Delpit, Dallas Flowers, A.J. Terrell, and Andre Sisco. Fournette gets the handoff into the right side of the line, and he gets nothing. Watt with a tackle. In fact, he'll get a loss of 1. Fans here not happy. St. Louis rushing offense ranks 19th. There are 20 teams in the WFL. They are near the bottom. They're averaging just 58 yards per game in the rushing department. It'll be 2nd and 11. Cousins, 2nd and long from the pistol. He's going to pass. Has time. Over the middle. Looking for Zay Jones. Over his head. Incomplete. He'll bring up 3rd down. Forward wide receiver set in for St. Louis. Cousins to throw. Perfect protection. Over the middle. And what a hit by Asante Samuel Jr. Pass was intended for Jones, but Samuel just knocked the ball off. Incomplete pass brings up 4th down. And out will come the punting unit. Sam Martin's your punter. Back deep to receive is Williams. Williams standing at about his own 25. Martin gets the punt away. Williams from side his own 10. Going to bring it back. 15, 20, 25, 30. Finally dragged down by Bates. And the St. Louis fans here, very vocal in their disgust so far at the way the defending champions have played. 10 minutes to go here, first quarter. Wranglers lead at 3-0. They'll start their second possession at their own 31. I formation in behind Purdy. Pitch right to Etienne. Trying to get around that right end. He's to the 35. Wilkins brings him down at about the 36. 5-yard gain brings up 2nd down. Murray checks into the game at running back. 2nd and 5. Under 10 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Murray gets the handoff, off tackle left, gets near the 40. He may have the first down. And our referee, Alex Kemp, says move the chains. They got the first down. Ball's at the Arizona 41. Three wide receivers set in for Arizona. Play action. Purdy to throw. Over the middle. Completes it to Hollins at the St. Louis 45. Dean with the tackle. 15-yard pickup. First down, Arizona. Arizona with the third-ranked total offense in the league, taking on St. Louis's 8th-ranked defense. I formation. Gives to Etienne, former Clemson Tiger. Right side of the line past the 40. And we do have an injured player away for St. Louis. Seems to not be able to put weight on his right leg. Not sure if it's a knee or a hamstring, but he is being attended to at the sideline. We'll try to get an update on him for you. St. Louis already has a lot of injuries on that defensive line. Willis, Autry, and Ojabo all out and not available to St. Louis for today's game. 2nd and 5, ball at St. Louis 39. We're reaching the halfway point of the first quarter. Purdy to pass. Screen near side to Etienne. Running down the sidelines. Near the first down. Going to be hit out of bounds by Jones. Going to be a yard shy. It'll bring up 3rd and 1 for Arizona. Jumbo formation in for Arizona. Try to pick up the yard and keep the chains moving. Etienne. He's met at the line, and I don't think he got it. In fact, he loses a yard. Jones with the tackle. And it brings up 4th and 2 and a decision for Deion Sanders and the coaching staff. And Coach Prime says leave the offense out there. So on 4th and 2, the Wranglers on the road are going to try to go for it here. Three wide receivers in for Arizona. Etienne the lone setback. Purdy back to pass on 4th down. Fires. Completes it to Jones inside the 25. And he picks up the first down. Marvin Jones from the University of California. Been around this league for a while. He was without a team until this week. The Wranglers missing some of their top wide receivers. DeAndre Hopkins, Wendell Moore, Darnell Mooney. All 3 of their big wide receivers gone. They were down to about 3 or 4 active wide receivers. And so Jones picked up, and what a good pickup there. Trips right. Etienne, lone running back. Purdy to throw on 1st down. There's a flag on the play. Pass incomplete to Waddle, but he was...
Offsides. Offense. Number 75. 5-yard penalty.
Thought they were going to get defensive pass interference on Ward, but it's actually offsides on the offense. O'Neal, the left tackle, moved before he was supposed to. I'll push the ball back to the St. Louis 27. 5:40 to go here in the first quarter. Wranglers lead at 3-0. Purdy Screen pass for Etienne, but it was too far ahead of him. Incomplete. Now bring up 2nd and 15. Purdy back to throw. Has time. Forced to check down to the tight end Jaceki at the 25. Tackled by Simmons. It's going to bring up a 3rd and a long 13 for the visiting Wranglers. Brock Purdy, 6th-round draft pick from Iowa State. 2nd game as starter, back to pass. Looking, fires over the middle. Intercepted. Overthrew his wide receiver. Simmons picks his pocket. And Justin Simmons gets his first interception of the year. So danger averted. St. Louis gets the turnover and puts their offense in business at their own 24. Let's watch the replay again of that one. Purdy just simply overthrows the receiver. Simmons standing there at the goal line, waiting for the ball to come to him. Wranglers lead the league in the fewest turnovers. They had only 14 coming into the game. St. Louis's defense gets their 9th interception of the season. Cousins and company get to work with 4.5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. They trail by 3. Fournette's the lone running back. 3 wide receivers set for the Stars. Cousins fires a screen to Fournette. And he is met at the line of scrimmage. Manages to pick up a yard. Delpit with the tackle. Brings up 2nd down. Cousins coming into the game, leading the lead in completions. 184 completions, 269 attempts, 1,651 yards, 10 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, 10 sacks. Can't read my own handwriting. Second and 9 from the St. Louis 25. Cousins from the pistol. Throws it far side, completes to Jones at the 30. Down the sideline, picks up the first down, knocks out of bounds by Samuel at the St. Louis 34. Clock stops with 3:43 to go here in the first quarter. Give us to Fournette, up the middle. Gets to about the 35, lunges ahead a couple more yards. Franklin with the tackle. Pick up a 4. Those of you that follow the league. Ezekiel Elliott, Pantheon Bowl MVP for the team last year. Left the team in free agency, and now with the New York Generals. Leonard Fournette used to be with the Tampa Bay Bandits. Team we'll see next week when we start our Sunday night football package, and is now wearing the gold and red for the Stars. And he is struggling with the running game here in St. Louis. Cousins pass, intended for Burks, incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 6. Cousins from an empty backfield, over the middle, completes it to Osborne at the 45. He's across the 50 into Arizona territory, finally tackled by Cisco down at the Arizona 38. A pickup of 24 yards for the Stars. So we'll watch that play again. Good protection there for Cousins. Times it perfectly there for Osborne. Between the linebacker and the secondary. St. Louis without Chase Claypool. He was doubtful with a elbow injury. Tried to give it a go in pregame warm-ups, but was not able to pass that. First and 10 from the Arizona 38. Just over 2 minutes to go, first quarter. Cousins back to pass. Over the middle, completes it to Burks at the 28, where he's brought down immediately by Flowers with the shoestring tackle. Another first down, pickup of 12 yards. Cousins to throw on first down. Over the middle, completes it to Jones at the 18. Close to the first down. Let's see where they mark the ball. And we have an injured St. Louis player. Looks to be Burks. And he is hobbling off. The officials rule the ball short of the first down. Kelly will challenge.
Upon further review, the runner reached the first down marker. First down. No timeout will be charged.
So on further review, St. Louis picks up the first down. We're under a minute to go here in the first quarter. St. Louis has a good drive going here. Cousins to throw, flag on the play, and pass is incomplete. Flowers knocks it down.
Defense. Number 99, 5-yard penalty.
And defensive tackle Cleveland Farrell jumps offside. That'll give St. Louis 5 more yards. Moves them to the Arizona 11. 39 seconds left here in quarter number 1. Trips right. Fournette, the lone running back. Cousins to throw. Going for the end zone. Incomplete. Overthrows Osborne. Flowers also there on the coverage. Clock stops with 35 seconds left. Cousins, 6 of 10, 70 yards. 10th play of this drive coming up. Cousins calling out the signals. Back to pass. Has time. Fires for his tight end, Ferguson. Bobbles it, can't hold on to it, incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 5. Cousins looking. Fires, completes it to Osborne at the 5. Tackled by Flowers at the 4. It'll be first and goal, St. Louis, when we start the second quarter. So we're through the first 15, and it is Arizona 3, St. Louis nothing. So those are the stats from the first quarter. Arizona leading it 3-0, but St. Louis is driving. Just a reminder, coming up next week, we start our Sunday night football package. And we've got a good one. Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Bandits pay a visit to Aaron Rodgers and the Detroit Eagles. Clash of Titans. The between the two great quarterbacks. The way to start our Sunday night. Weeks 1 through 7, we do Monday night football. And then weeks 8 through 14, we do the Sunday night football package, and we do flex scheduling. We don't have a predetermined primetime game. We just go with a who we think will be the best matchups. And we think we got some good ones for you. First and goal for St. Louis. Ball resting at the Arizona 4. Twelfth play of the drive coming up. Cousins throws, looking for Jones, over his head, incomplete. Welcome all of you joining us here on the Replay Sports Channel. Second quarter of our Week 7 Monday night game between the Arizona Wranglers, St. Louis Stars, both 3-3, both battling for a spot in the Western Conference playoffs. I know we're halfway through the season, but yeah, we're already going to start thinking about playoff positioning. Stars trying to get something on the scoreboard here. Cousins going to throw again. Going to throw underneath. Oh, and it's batted at the line. Incomplete. J.J. Watt got a hand up there. Third and goal. Arizona's defense making a stand here. 14th play of the drive. St. Louis had the ball for nearly 5 minutes. Cousins to pass again. Fires over the middle. Incomplete. Jones can't hang on to it. Samuel with the pressure there. And the Stars, after a long drive, are going to have to settle for 3. Bass, 13 of 15 on the season. Preparing to do a chip shot. 22-yard field goal. Good snap. Hold. Kick on its way, and it's good. So 14:44 left to go before halftime, and it's all even between the Wranglers and the Stars. Again, thank you for those of you joining us on the Replay Sports Channel. Feel free to like and comment and be a subscriber. Love to have you. We hadn't had some broadcast here recently. Had some other things going on, but we are back in business. Flowers back deep to receive. Going to take this one from 2 yards in the end zone. He's to the 10. Flowers to the 20. Breaks free of one man. Finally stopped by Bates at the 28-yard line. So Brock Purdy in the offense, they had a nice long rest there. They'll get back to work here early in the second quarter. Game tied at 3 apiece. Purdy's going to throw a screen to Etienne. Good blocking downfield. He's to the 35, near the first down. Simmons with a tackle. He'll be a yard shy of the first down. Etienne on the season. Coming into tonight's game, 81 carries, 469 yards, 5 touchdowns rushing, has 18 receptions. Catches his second one of the evening on that play. 2nd and 1, they're going to try to pick up that first down. They'll bring in Kyle Juszczyk. He's a halfback, blocking back, whatever you want to call there. Purdy taking his time, calling the play under center. Gives to Etienne. And he's going to be short. It's like the second time we've seen that happen tonight. Walker has him at the line. No gain. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. Coach Sanders brings in the full house backfield here. Murray will join that backfield. The give is to Murray. Into that line, I think he got the first down. And Chip Kelly's going to use his second challenge here on the spot of the ball.
Ruling on the field is confirmed. A timeout will be charged.
And he's going to lose a challenge and a timeout. And Coach Kelly out of his challenges. Coach Kelly, his 8th season coaching the Stars, 73 and 80 lifetime career win-loss record. Got to the pinnacle of the league last year, winning the Pantheon Bowl. And St. Louis finding out, just like other teams who've won the championship, how hard it is the next season with free agency, with turnover, and with that bullseye in the back. Every team wants you. I formation behind Purdy. Pitch left to Etienne. Goes around left end. He's going to be met in the backfield, though. Walker with the loss of 3 yards. And across the sideline, Coach Deion Sanders in his first season, making the leap from the college game to the pro game and generating some excitement for Arizona. And plus, Arizona, they won the Pantheon Bowl in 2020, and they since then have not even made the playoffs for 2 straight seasons. So, move was made. Herm Edwards was let go. Coach Sanders was hired in the offseason. Purdy will move to the pistol here on 2nd and 13. 12:42 to go here in the second quarter. We're tied at 3. A low-scoring contest. Purdy's pass is batted up at the line. That'll bring up 3rd down. Purdy's numbers so far in the night, 6 of 11, 92 yards. Did throw the 1 interception. That turnover led to the field goal tying kick by Bass here early in the second. Four wide receiver set in for the Wranglers. Purdy to pass. Has time. Throws near side to Davis. He's near the first down. Depends on where they mark him. He has the first down. McCourty with the tackle. 13-yard pickup. New fresh set of downs for the Wranglers. And penalty flag. Let's see what happened.
False start. Offense. Number 75, 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
And the left tackle gets caught again on a false start. That's his second one of the game. We are playing in a dome, Trans World Dome, and it is near capacity, 67,000. Can make it a little bit difficult to hear. Purdy from the pistol. 3 wide receiver set. Back to pass. Fires. Hollins at midfield. And he's dropped by Jamel Dean, a pickup of 8. Stopped him right there near the midfield logo. They're going to actually say he's into St. Louis territory. So ball at 49-yard line. Second and a manageable 7. Purdy directing traffic as he walks up to the line. He'll go back to pass. Fires downfield, and Jamel Dean drops the ball. He nearly had that one picked off. Pass was intended for Hollins, but Dean eyeing that one, and he's just looking at his hands like, I can't believe I missed that one. Bring up 3rd and 7. 10.5 minutes to go until halftime. Purdy, back to pass. Under pressure. Fires the wall. Gets it away to Waddle. Inside the 40. He's got the first down. Purdy making the throws when he has to. Waddle with his first catch of the night. Good for 12 yards. First down. Fresh set of downs for the Wranglers. Ball will be placed at the St. Louis 37. Two tight end formation in for Arizona. Purdy throwing for McBride inside the 30. He's got the first down. Tripped up by Simmons near the 25. Another first down for Arizona. As McBride, Colorado State rookie, gets the pickup. First and 10 from the St. Louis 25. Under 10 minutes to go here in the second quarter. We're tied up at 3, but Arizona's on the move. Etienne gets the ball. Off tackle left. Gets to about the 20. Bryan with the tackle. Mark him down at the 20. Brings up 2nd and 5. 12th play of the drive coming up for the Wranglers. Etienne into that left side line again. He's inside the 20. Bryan with a stop at the 18, pickup of 2. Wranglers struggling in the red zone. They rank 17th. Again, remember, there are 20 teams in this league. Wranglers near the bottom, 17th. They only score 75% of the time. And the Stars defense, they're 14th out of all the 20 defenses. They allow scoring 80% of the time. 3rd and 3. Arizona lining up in a trips right formation. Etienne will stay in at the running back. Purdy to throw. Pressure up the middle. Completes it to Waddle at the 5. Tumbles into the end zone. Touchdown, Wranglers. And that rookie playing like a seasoned veteran. He is standing his ground when the pressure's coming in, and he just fires that football. Touchdown made by Waddle. And the Wranglers regain the lead after a 13-play, 72-yard drive that nearly took up 7 minutes on the clock. Pinheiro, who's been perfect so far in the year on extra points, does it again. And with 7.5 minutes left to go here in the second quarter, Wranglers lead it 10-3. Covey back deep to return for the Stars. And this one's going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. Stars start from their own 25, halfway through the second quarter. McKinnon checks in at running back for the Stars. He'll get the handoff. Met at the line of scrimmage by Hayward. Oh, this is how he picked up a yard. Here's the rushing stats for you for St. Louis. 3 carries, 4 yards. Net offense of just 81 yards. Most of that courtesy of Kirk Cousins passing. Fournette checks back in. They were also helped by some Arizona penalties on that one long drive. 2 tight end set for the Stars on 2nd and 9. Cousins over the middle, completes it to Ferguson at the 30. Tackled by Franklin. 3rd and a very short 2 coming up. Cousins calling out the signals. Back to pass. Pressure up the middle. Gets rid of the ball. Overthrows his wide receiver.
Intentional grounding. Offense, number 8. 10-yard penalty. Loss of down.
And they're going to get him for intentional grounding there. Even though Cousins and Coach Chip Kelly are trying to argue their case there. So loss of down. Balls move back to the St. Louis 23. Oh, I'm sorry, the penalty was declined because it's going to be 4th down. Okay. So Martin back to punt. Williams standing at his own 40. Martin gets away a nice punt. And a good return. Williams gets to the Arizona 45. Clock stops with 6:09 left to go. Wranglers get the ball back. They stop the Stars and get the ball back near midfield. Etienne and Juszczyk are the running backs. Purdy under center. Handoff Etienne, right side of the line. Gets near the 30, the 45. Pickup of 1, tackled by Wilkins. Etienne, 9 carries for just 18 yards, 2 catches for 13. Two tight end formation in for Arizona. Purdy, back to pass. Over the middle, completes it to McBride. He's got the first down. He's into St. Louis territory. Finally brought down by Simmons at the first down marker. Wranglers move the chains. 5:20 to go here in the second quarter. They lead by 7. Play action. Purdy's going to throw. Fades right. Avoids the pressure. Looking for
pass interference.
Oh,
defense.
Yeah.
Number 31, 5-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
So McBride was the intended receiver, but Simmons arrived there a little bit early. So they got him for the pass interference. So 5-yard penalty, automatic first down for the Wranglers. Just second penalty on the night for the Stars. Wranglers have been penalized 4 times for 25 yards. Etienne, off tackle left. He's to the 40. Tackled by Owe, who's checked back into the game. Remember, he left because of a leg injury. He seems to be fine now. 4.5 minutes to go until halftime. Murray checks into the game now for the Wranglers. Purdy in trouble. He's going to have to flee the pocket. Gets down to about the 35. Pickup of 3. I'll bring up 3rd and 3. 3:51 to go in the second quarter. Purdy calling out the signals. Back to pass. Has time. Fires downfield. Completes it to Waddle inside the 25. There's a penalty flag on the play. Tackled at the 20 by Ward.
Pass interference. Offense. Number 17.
And Waddle
10-yard penalty.
gets the OPI called. And that will move the Wranglers back all the way to the St. Louis 45. So now bring up 3rd and 13. What a costly penalty that one was. Surefire first down. You want to had him near the red zone. Now it'll be 3rd and 13. They need to get to the 32 for the first down. And head coach Sanders wanted an explanation from the side judge there about what that was about. Purdy to throw on 3rd down. Over the middle. Incomplete. Intended for Davis. So bring up 4th down. And too long of a field goal attempt for Pinheiro. So it will be punting time for A.J. Cole. I think this is the first time we've seen Cole tonight. Covey is the deep man. And that one's going to go through the end zone for a touchback. It's 2:58 to go until halftime. Wranglers lead at 10-3. Stars deferred on the opening toss of the coin. They will get the ball to start the 3rd quarter. They have struggled offensively. Just 88 yards. 84 of those have come through the air. Three wide receiver set. Cousins back to pass. Completes it to Jones at the 30. He's got the first down. Tackled by Samuel. Pickup of 11. Cousins to throw. Throws to Jones, far side again. Inside the 35. Samuel with the tackle again. Pickup of 7. Cousins is going to go hurry up here. Try to get one more play in before the 2-minute warning. Oh, and Cousins is sacked. Cleveland Farrell with the sack. 12th sack of the season for that Arizona defensive unit. And Farrell with his second sack of the season. Arizona quickly and wisely uses their first timeout. Stops the clock with 2:06. As St. Louis will be facing 3rd and 7. Ball is at the St. Louis 34. Need to get to the 41 for the first down. Trips left. Empty backfield for St. Louis. And we have a penalty before the snap.
False start. Offense. Number 7. 5-yard penalty. Repeat. 3rd down.
And the wide receiver is Zay Jones. Cost them 5 yards. Moves them back to the St. Louis 29. 3rd and 12 now for the Stars. Cousins with time. Looking. Fires over the middle. Completes it to Jones at the 35. He's just going to be a few yards shy of the first down. 3 yards shy of the first down. They are looking at 4th and 3 as we enter the 2-minute warning. So 2-minute warning. Chip Kelly and Kirk Cousins meet at the sideline. And there's going to be decision time here for the St. Louis Stars Brain Trust. And the St. Louis offense is staying out there. 4th and 3, they're going to go for it. They're trailing by 7. Big gamble here for St. Louis. Arizona's defense getting ready. Cousins. Long count. Gets the ball. Back to pass. Over the middle. Completes it to Jones. He's got the first down. He's inside Arizona territory. He's to the 40, the 30. One man to beat. 20. It's a foot race to the end zone. Finally tripped up by Delpit inside the 5-yard line. The gamble for St. Louis pays off. And with that catch, Zay Jones goes over the 100-yard mark. A 58-yard catch and run plays. We'll watch it again. For those of you who couldn't see it because of the graphic that was covering the screen, a great catch there by Jones, and he's off to the races. Him and Delpit, it's a 2-man foot race. Delpit finally catches him inside the 5. Stars are going to use their second timeout here. have a little break in the action. Again, no Chase Claypool for the Stars tonight. Elbow problem. He was doubtful coming in. He was going to try to work through it in pregame warm-up. Wasn't able to do so. He is sitting out. He's in street clothes on the sideline tonight. So a chance for Zay Jones. That's his 6th catch of the night, 104 yards for him to put on a show tonight. And an opportunity for the Stars to tie the game before halftime. And they get the ball back to start the third quarter. Fournette, the lone running back. 3 wide receiver set. Cousins back to pass. Looking. Has time. Completes it to Fournette. Fournette trying to get out of bounds. He actually gets out of bounds a yard behind the line of scrimmage. So they actually lose a yard on that play. Oh, Leonard Fournette. What are we doing? Clock stops with 1:49. Fournette will come out of the game. They'll go with 4 wide receivers set here. Trade deadline coming up next week. You wonder if St. Louis will make a move here. Get some help at the running back position. Empty backfield behind Cousins. Back to pass. He's in trouble. He's going to be dropped by Lynch. 2nd sack of the day for that Arizona defensive unit. They'll bring up 3rd down. They're going to let the clock run. Stars trying to tie it up before halftime. Cousins fires over the middle for Jones, but it's in the turf. Underthrew him on that one. Incomplete. 4th and goal. And out will come Bass in the field goal kicking unit. Try to pull within 4. Come away with some points here. Bass on for a 29-yard field goal attempt. Good snap. Hold is there. Kick going to the... No, it's just inside the upright. I thought it was going to go left there. So the 1:17, the Stars pull within 4. Zay Jones with that great catch and run that put him in scoring position. But the Stars, struggling on offense, have to settle for their 2nd field goal of the night. Arizona gets the ball back. Flowers back to receive. And he's not going to try to return this one. This one's going way out of the end zone. Touchback. 1:17 to go until halftime. We'll see what the Wranglers and their rookie quarterback Brock Purdy do here. Murray's into the game as the lone running back. 3 wide receivers set for the Wranglers. Purdy in trouble, drifts right, throws underneath to McBride, incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. Kaminsky just drilled him, but Purdy's back up and on his feet. Clock stops with 1:12. Now the Stars are sitting there. They still have 1 timeout remaining. Let's see if we can get a little chess match here between Coach Sanders and Coach Kelly here. Play action. Purdy in trouble. It's going to take off. Gets near the 30. Kaminsky with a tackle. And that's going to force St. Louis to burn their final timeout. 65 seconds left to go here until halftime. So 3rd and 7. St. Louis cannot stop the clock here. That St. Louis defense is dialing it up, coming after Purdy. Empty backfield now behind the quarterback. 3rd and 7. Purdy in trouble again. Forced to leave the pocket. Can he get to the first down? He does. Walker with the tackle at the 36. Purdy breaks into the hurry-up offense. They're not going to huddle here. They still have 2 timeouts in their pocket here. Purdy to throw. Completes it to Jones at the 45. Tackled by Bates, just a gain of 9. 47 seconds left. Purdy hustles him to the line. Purdy with time. Looking. Over the middle, completes it to Hollins. In the middle of 3 St. Louis defenders. Dean brings him down at the 45 of St. Louis. Quick timeout called here by Coach Sanders. Pinheiro on the season. His longest field goal attempt has been from 54 yards. So they need to get near the 35-yard line for him to have a chance. They're at the St. Louis 44. 1 timeout left, 31 seconds until halftime. Etienne checks back into the game for Arizona. Trips right for Arizona. Purdy back to pass. Tosses it over the middle. Etienne's open. He's to the 35. Has the first down. To the 30. First down, Arizona. 25 seconds left. They're going to try to get another play off. Purdy clapping his hands to get the ball snapped. He does. Fires a quick pass over the middle to Jones inside the 25. Tackled by Bates. Pickup of 7. And I think they got what they wanted there. As timeout will be called with 3 seconds left. So Wranglers use their second timeout. And out will come Eddie Pinheiro. This one looks like it'll be from 40 yards away. And we'll conclude, if there's no penalty, the first half. Snap, hold, kick, on its way. Good for Pinheiro. As the St. Louis fans cascade the teams with their boos, we've reached halftime. 41-yard field goal attempt by Pinheiro makes it 13-6. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with first half statistics, analysis, and then we'll get you started here in the second half. You're watching Replay Sports Channel coverage of the WFL Monday Night Football. take a look at those halftime statistics. Both teams traded field goals in the first quarter, or early first half. And then finally, Arizona hit pay dirt on a Purdy 18-yard touchdown pass to Waddle. It made it 10-3. St. Louis looked like they were going to score a touchdown, but again, stifled in the red zone and had to settle for Bass's second field goal of the day. Arizona working that 2-minute offense, gets in position. Pinheiro with another field goal, this one from 41 yards, and we have our halftime score of 13-6. Arizona dominating a lot of the categories here. Check out that time of possession, 20 minutes 11 seconds to St. Louis's 9 minutes 49 seconds. Third down, they're looking good, 6 out of 10. St. Louis just 2 of 7. Net offense, Arizona 253 yards to 162 for St. Louis. Brock Purdy in his second start for the Wranglers, 16 of 24, 205 yards. A touchdown, did have an interception early. Quarterback rating of 89.8. Kirk Cousins, really the focal point of the offense for the Stars right now, 13 of 23, 168 yards. And they're struggling on the rushing account. Only 4 yards on 3 attempts in the rushing. Zay Jones has been a highlight for the Stars, 6 reception, 104 yards for them. Stars will get the ball to start, and we do have some news about that running attack when they get the ball back. So Covey's back deep to receive. The kickoff from Pinheiro, and Pinheiro's been booting them. That's like the third straight touchback we've seen. And here's the news we have for you. Fournette is out. Not an injury situation, but Jerick McKinnon now reporting in at running back for the Stars. Stars moving right to left across your screen. Cousins transfers the ball over to McKinnon, and he's hit behind the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there for the Stars tonight. A loss of 1. It's not a good thing when your yards are less than your actual carries, and that's what's happening with the Stars tonight. Cannot run the ball against this Arizona defense. McKinnon will stay back there on 2nd and 11. Just underway here in the third quarter. Stars down by 7. Screen toss to McKinnon. He gets to near the 30. Delpit with a tackle. They'll mark him down to 29, gain of 5. 3rd and 6. Stars have been struggling on third down, just 2 of 7 so far tonight. Four wide receivers set in for the Stars. Cousins under pressure, gets rid of it, completes it to Smith at the 35. He's got the first down. Terrell with the tackle. We have an injured player for Arizona, Flowers. Looks like he's got a stinger. That arm's just dragging. So he's going to get some attention over there on the Arizona sideline. 1st and 10. St. Louis has the ball at their 38. They're on the move. McKinnon checks back into the game at running back. Over the middle. Completes it to McKinnon at the 40. Gets around one man. Delpit finally wraps him up. Pick up a 5. So McKinnon already 2 catches already since replacing Fournette. Nothing wrong with Fournette. He's on the sideline and still in uniform, but he is an observer at this point. Cousins from the pistol. Passing on second and short. Far side to Jones. Into Arizona territory. Samuel with the tackle. Pickup of 11. Jones having a great night tonight. In fact, season best. 115 yards receiving. Benefiting from the Chase Claypool not being able to play. If you're just joining us late, Chase Claypool, doubtful coming into the night with the elbow injury, not able to go. So he is in street clothes watching this one on the sideline. 1st and 10. Stars on the move. They have the ball at the Arizona 46. Play action. Cousins looking. Fires downfield. Completes it to Smith inside the 35. We got a penalty flag on the play, though. Hold on. Let's see what that is.
Holding.
Yep.
Offense. Number 77. 10
That
yard
one's coming
penalty.
back. Holding on the right guard, Teller, number 77. That moves him back into St. Louis territory, St. Louis 44-yard line. Bring up 1st and 20. Opening possession of the second half. Cousins looking for his tight end. Ferguson is deflected by Carter. Mentioned Ezekiel Elliott earlier. He left via free agency. Also their top receiver in that Pantheon Bowl winning season last year, Adam Thielen, went to Toronto in free agency. So losing 2 big offensive targets like that has really affected this team. They're at 3-3 though, in the thick of it in the Western Conference playoff race as we head into the midway point of the season. 2nd and 20 for the Stars. Trips left formation. McKinnon, the lone running back. Cousins to throw. Completes it to Osborne near the 50. Curse with the tackle. Pickup of 6. It's going to bring up 3rd and 14. Stars need to get to Arizona 36 in order to pick up the first down. Cousins back in the pistol. Looking to throw. Has all day to throw. Fires near side. Oh, and it's off the helmet of Osborne. Cousins drew a bead in Osborne and it hits his helmet. Incomplete. 4th down. Cousins 18 of 30 for 204 yards. Drive stalls near midfield. Martin on to punt. Going to try to angle this one inside the 20. Gets the kick away. And that one's going to roll dead near the 13. It'll be officially marked by the linesman there at the 14. Clock stops with 10:57. And that's where Arizona will go to work to start the 3rd quarter. They lead it 13-6. Again, thank you for joining us here on the Replay Sports Channel. If you're not a subscriber, hit like and subscribe. Kind of been away for a little bit. Had some other things going on, but we're back. Hopefully have some great programming coming up for you. In addition to football, we got our soccer returning next week, our European Champions League, and hopefully have some baseball coming for you as well. So stay tuned, become a subscriber, and that way you can find out about that. And also have another way you can be involved. We'll tell you about that near the end of the broadcast tonight. Brock Purdy in his second game as a starter, the 6th-round draft pick, will throw on first down. It's a screen to Etienne in the backfield. Gets to the 15. Near the 20, there's a fumble. Who picked it up? Arizona maintains possession. Left guard Nelson. Johnny on the spot there. Like Walker punched the ball out near the 20. But Arizona hangs on. 2nd and 4 from the Arizona 20. Purdy throwing 2nd and 4. Has time. Over the middle. In and out of the hands of Jones. Incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd down. Purdy, 17 of 26 for 211 yards and a touchdown. To throw on 3rd and down. Completes to Hollins. He's got the first down at the 25. Tackled by Dean. Pickup of 6. Hollins leads all Arizona receivers. 5 catches for 88 yards. Again, if you're just joining us late, Arizona, that wide receiver room, devastated with injuries. Hopkins, Moore, Mooney, all 3 of those big-time wide receivers out. Marvin Jones signed off of free agency earlier this week. He's made a contribution already. Etienne back in at running back. 2 tight end formation. Purdy to throw. Over the middle. McBride catches it at the 35. He's going to be short of the first down. Simmons with the tackle. Yeah, it'll be a yard shy officially. Under 10 minutes to go here, 3rd quarter. Wranglers lead at 13-6. Juszczyk checks in with that jumbo package. They're going to try to pick up the yard here on the ground. Etienne plows into the left side of the line. He gets the first down. Away with the tackle. Officially a pickup of 2. On the night, Etienne, 11 carries, 24 yards. He's caught 4 passes for 33. Murray checks back into the game at running back. I formation. Give is to Murray off tackle right. Plows into the line. Gets near the 40. Taki with a tackle. Pickup of 2. Murray just 4 carries for 12 yards tonight. Purdy back to pass. Looking, has time, throws over the middle, completes to Jones at midfield. Brought down by Bates inside St. Louis territory. Pickup of 13. 1st and 10. Arizona into enemy territory once again. Purdy, 20 of 29 for 239 yards. Murray, left-hand side of the line. 40, first down, 35. Finally tackled at the 30 by Jones. 18-yard pickup, longest gain of the night for Murray. 6.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Wranglers on the move. Arizona's running game getting it done as Murray plows on the left side of that line again. Picks up 3. 21st attempt rushing, 73 yards total between Etienne and Murray. They're averaging about 3.5 yards a carry. Etienne back into the game at running back. Purdy calling the signals. Back to pass, has time. Floats a screen to Etienne near side. He's to the 25. Drags a man near the first down. Walker finally stops him at the 21. Pickup of 6. They'll be 3rd and 1. And no surprise here, Sanders sends in the big guys. Eleventh play of the drive. Wranglers have had the ball almost 6 minutes on this drive. They've dominated time of possession tonight. Etienne into the right side of that line. I think he got it. Kaminsky with the tackle. Either way, St. Louis cannot challenge. Coach Kelly used both of his challenges in the first half. So it is first down. Ball marked at the St. Louis 20. 4.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Two visits into the red zone tonight for Arizona. They have scored both times, a field goal and a touchdown. Etienne the lone running back. Play action. Purdy under pressure. He's going to have to take off and run. He's to about the 18 before being tackled by Owe. Pickup of a couple. Brings up 2nd and 8. Under 4 minutes to go here. Wranglers with the lead. Looking to improve to 4-3 as the season reaches the midpoint. Juszczyk moves over to the slot. Purdy will pass. Penalty flag down. Over McBride's head. Incomplete.
Holding. Offense. Number 68. 10-yard penalty.
And penalty on the right guard. Rookie from Georgia, Sawyer. That'll move him back to the St. Louis 28. Brings up 2nd and 18. Purdy, back to pass, over the middle. Hollins at the 22. Tackled immediately by Dean. Purdy now 22 of 31, 251 yards. In his first start last week against London in that 32-22 win. Purdy completed 27 passes, 39 attempts, 375 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Facing a 3rd and 12 here. Needs to get just inside the 10-yard line to pick up the first down. Empty backfield behind the quarterback. Purdy to pass. He's under trouble and sacked by Kaminsky. Second sack of the day of Purdy. Now bring up 4th down and the field goal kicking unit. Eddie Pinheiro looking to kick his 3rd field goal and make this a 10-point ball game. Pinheiro from the 46 yards away. The kick on its way, and it's good. So, minute 50 to go here in the 3rd quarter. The Wranglers lead at 16-6. Covey awaits the kickoff. Pinheiro's been booming them all night. As he does this one. Touchback. Stars get it at their own 25. They trail by 10. Running game not going for the Stars tonight. They've had to rely on the arm of Kirk Cousins. Leonard Fournette benched at the start of the second half. Jerick McKinnon now in the game at running back. Cousins will start from the pistol. Still plenty of time left in this one. Cousins tosses a screen out to McKinnon. And he's going to be met by a gathering of red shirts. Loss of 2 yards. Delpit, the leading tackler there. 3rd catch on the night for McKinnon. Brings up 2nd and 12. Cousins, under pressure, gets rid of the ball to Jones. Inside the 30. Tackled by Samuel. 8th catch of the night for Jones. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. How are they going to pick up this one? Full house backfield in for the Stars. Cousins under center, and he's just going to dive in himself. Oh, and he didn't get it. He wasn't even close. Cisco in the tackle. They're going to say he got back to the line, and that's it. Stars are going to let the 20 seconds run out. That's going to be it for the 3rd quarter. And the running difficulty. 5 carries, just 3 yards. That's what's hurting St. Louis tonight. One of the factors leading to them being down 16-6 as we head to the 4th quarter here on the Replay Sports Channel. Monday Night Football coverage between Arizona and St. Louis. Just a reminder, tonight's the last night of Monday Night Football. Don't fret, our games aren't going away. We're going to transition into Sunday Night Football. We start with a good 2 titans of passing. Tom Brady and Tampa Bay Bandits, Aaron Rodgers and the Detroit Wheels. Should be a good one to start. the second half of the 2023 season. And looking at the standings, Tampa Bay tied for first in the Atlantic Division with Birmingham at 5-2. Detroit eagerly, of course, watching this game, I'm sure. St. Louis loses tonight, then there'll still be there'll be a two-way tie for second. Memphis lost yesterday at Vegas. Vegas, of course, one of the big stories. They're 7-0, only undefeated team in the league. As we head into the second half of the season. Of course, you can catch it all here on the Replay Sports channel. We provide game recaps on my not Snapchat, or my Substack, my Substack column, which I'll be promoting as well. So if you want to read some game recaps on that, you can. All right. So again, as we look at the third quarter statistics, man, St. Louis just had the ball 15 minutes 42 seconds in this game. Arizona dominating time of possession, 321 total yards. Again, lack of a running game. That's what's doing it. So when we last left you, Cousins could not pick up the first down on the ground. Martin now in to punt. Williams back to return. Williams at his own 29. Martin gets the punt away. Williams from his own 10. He's to the 20. Evades one guy. Gets to the 30. Finally tripped up at the Arizona 29. So Purdy and the offense will get to work here. Looking to go 4-3. Trying to stay relevant in that very talented Pacific Division. As you saw, Las Vegas 7-0, Mexico City, San Diego, all those teams doing quite well. Coach Deion Sanders and this team will have their hands full, and it'd be great if they can start getting some players back off the injured list to make a run for it here in the second half of the season. Again, trade deadline ends this coming week, so we'll watch and see if Arizona makes any moves. I formation behind Purdy. Murray will get the handoff. In the middle, 20, 30, 35. Taki with a tackle at the 37, pickup of 8 yards. Arizona leading by 10. Purdy gets to Murray. Off tackle right. I think he's got the first down. He and Taki meet again. This time a pickup of 3. Murray's going to leave the game, and we're going to see Isaiah Pacheco in for the first time. Pacheco, rookie from Rutgers. Getting to see all kinds of backup players here tonight for the Wranglers. The give is to Pacheco. Off tackle left, inside the 40. Gets to about the 42. I'll bring up 2nd and 8. And then Etienne's back in the game. So they're shuttling the running backs in and out here, trying to keep track of it here. Etienne up the middle, 45, 50, has the first down in St. Louis territory. 45, gets away from one man, finally tackled near the St. Louis 40 by Walker. 18-yard gain. I think that's the longest run of the night for Etienne. Longest run of the night. Both he and Murray both have 18-yard runs. Etienne now, 13 carries for 43 yards. St. Louis defense has been out there a long time tonight. Time of possession, Arizona's had the ball for 31 minutes and 32 seconds. Murray checks back into the game at running back. He'll get the ball off tackle left. He's met at the line of scrimmage by Bryan. No gain. Brings up second down. Under 12 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Etienne back into the game at running back. Screen past Etienne, but it's too far ahead of him. Incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 10. Four wide receiver set. Purdy drifts to the right to avoid the rush. Throws back to Hollins, who has the first down. 10-yard gain. 7 catches, 104 yards for Mac Hollins tonight. Purdy from the pistol on first down. Play action to Etienne. Passes over the middle, over the head of Hollins, incomplete. Dean going to try to scoop up the interception there, but couldn't get his hands under it in time. Brings up second down. Purdy with time. Over the middle, incomplete. This time it was into the turf there. Clock stops with 10:23 to go. 3rd and 10. Purdy throws near side, completes it to Waddle near the 22. Ward with the tackle, a pickup of 8, short of the first down. And it brings up 4th down. And Coach Sanders is going to send out the field goal kicking unit here. They have a 10-point lead. Pinheiro looking to kick his 4th field goal of the night. This one's a full 39-yard attempt, 39-yard attempt. And it's good. Arizona jumps out to a 19-6 lead. Under 10 minutes to go in this one. So after this game, Arizona next week travels to Paris. They'll take on the Legends. Legends are 3 and 4 as they start second half of the season. St. Louis hoping to have it a little bit easier next week. They will entertain the Washington Federals, who are tied for the league's worst record at 1 and 6. Tied with Barcelona. Barcelona also 1 and 6. And Pinheiro booms another kick. Cousins goes back out to start. trails by 13 points. Still plenty of time. Cousins completes the pass to Jones. He's got the first down. Pickup of 11. Ninth catch of the day for Jones. First and 10 from the St. Louis 36. Cousins to Smith. Terrell pushes him out of bounds. Pickup of 6 yards. Under 9 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Cousins completes it to Osborne at midfield. Trying to get into Arizona territory. It's a pickup of 9. He has the first down. They'll mark him just inside Arizona territory at the Arizona 49. Yeah, I think St. Louis has just given up on the running game. They're just going to throw the ball. If you're down this much and you're late in the fourth quarter, you got to get something going here. As Cousins completes the pass to Osborne. Now, Osborne's fighting for that first down. And that second effort, he makes it. Flowers gave up a good fight there, though, but Osborne wanted it more. First and 10, ball at the 39 of Arizona. Halfway through the fourth quarter. Cousins. Screen pass to McKinnon. He's to the 35, 30, 20. One man to beat. 10. He's going to go all the way into the end zone. Touchdown. First touchdown of the night for the Stars. And hold the phone, everybody. The Stars are not out of this one yet. As we watch the replay of that one again. 40-yard touchdown, a catch and run by Jerick McKinnon. Great blocking there. And then it's just him and number 22 to see who gets to the end zone first. And it is McKinnon who breaks the tape. It's a 7-point ball game now. Stars are going to go for the extra point here. They'll go for 1. Fastest kick is up and good. So with 6:42 to go, we now have a ball game. Stars trail by 6. Things are getting interesting. You can really see the emotion lifting on that St. Louis sideline there on that play. Before, heads are kind of down. But now they're back in it. As Williams, with a good return here, finally stopped at the Arizona 42. So great starting field position here for the Wranglers. 6.5 minutes to go in this one. Stars have momentum. Can the defense continue that? Hand off to Etienne. Off tackle left. Gets to about the 45. Jones to the stop. Pick up a 4. Etienne now 14 carries for 47 yards. 5 catches for 39 yards. Purdy hands off the ball to Etienne. Etienne to the 50. Into St. Louis territory. Simmons drags him down at the St. Louis 47. A pickup of 7, 1st and 10, Arizona. Under 6 minutes to go. Wranglers, their lead now cut to just 6. Wranglers are going to try to take as much time off the clock as possible. Etienne gets the ball for the 3rd straight time. He's to the 45, 40, he's got a 1st down. Look out, he's to the 30, 25, one man to beat, 20. Finally, shoestring tackle by Simmons at the 19. 28-yard run by Travis Etienne. They're inside the red zone, and we're under 5 minutes. Watch that play again on our replay. As our guys in the truck downstairs are giving us these great replays. Etienne with that burst of speed as he blows past 2 of the guys in the red shirts. And Simmons making the touchdown-saving tackle. And the Wranglers answering that Stars touchdown with a good drive of their own. Murray has checked into the game for Etienne, who's getting a brief breather on the sideline. Wranglers taking their time getting up to the line of scrimmage. And off to Murray, off tackle right. Near the 15, Taki tackles him at the 16. We have an injured player. Taki was hurt making that tackle, so they do have to stop the clock for an injured player. 4:11 left to go. He wasn't faking that one. He was hurt. He was definitely hurt on that one. He's got near the sideline, and then he had to have a couple of the trainers help him the rest of the way. Clock stops at 4:11. 2nd and 7. Ball at the St. Louis 16. The winner goes to 4-3. Loser, 3-4. Etienne the lone running back. 3 wide receiver set. Purdy drifts right. He's going to throw. Trying to avoid the rush. Checks down to McBride at the 15. Just a pickup of 2. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. Arizona Wranglers offensive coordinator calling a play into Purdy's headset. They break the huddle. Purdy directing traffic at the line. Big play coming up. Purdy back to pass, has time, finds Hollins at the goal line. He's into the end zone, touchdown, Wranglers. And that one might do it, folks. That one might put the game out of reach for St. Louis. Purdy to Hollins. Hollins with his 8th catch of the night. I mean, just watch Purdy here. He sees Hollins and just locks in. He had another receiver he was going to look at. I think that was Jones. He eyed Jones coming across on the slant, but then he looked back and saw Hollins on the goal line, and he fired a bullet there. Hollins hung on and crossed the goal line. All-important extra point. Up and good. So with 3:21 left, Wranglers back up top. 26, or they remain up top but extend their lead 26-13. And the road gets a little bit tougher for the Stars as some of the St. Louis fans are heading for the exits. Purdy with a 14-yard touchdown pass. It's the second touchdown pass of the night. 26 of 38 for 285 yards. As Pinheiro puts another kickoff out of reach, and this will be a touchback. So the Stars, they have 3:21. They have all 3 timeouts left to work with, but they have to work fast. Cousins over the middle to Jones at the 30. To the 35, 40, gets away from one man. He's to the 50. Finally dragged down by Delpit at the St. Louis 42. And with that pass, Cousins goes over 300 yards for the day. They're going to go into hurry up. Try to keep Arizona locked into that same defense. Nearing the 3-minute mark, Cousins gets the play off. There's a screen near side to Jones. Has a blocker. He's to the 40, the 35. Cisco with a tackle at the 34. Under 3 minutes to go. 11 catches today for Jones. Hurry up offense. Cousins gets the snap off in time. Quick pass. Jones again inside the 30. Tackled down by Samuel. 12 catches, 185 yards, 2.5 minutes to go. Not letting Arizona substitute their defense. Long pass, completes to Ferguson inside the 15. He's to the 10, one man to beat, 5. Delpit finally tackles him at the 3-yard line. My goodness. And they'll hurry to the line. Trying to get one more play off before the 2-minute warning. And they can't. 2-minute warning. And probably for the best. They were not organized there. They didn't have guys set up right. 2-minute warning. Cousins, 29 of 41, 360 yards. Stars still have all 3 of their timeouts. Man in motion. Trips right. Cousins back to pass. Fires into the end zone. It bobbles around a couple of bodies there, but it's incomplete. Think it hit Smith and then one of the defensive backs, and it fell incomplete. Clock stops with 1:57 to go. 2nd and goal. We saw something similar to this near the end of the first half. And at that time, they had to settle for a Bass field goal. You can't settle for a field goal here. You got to get 6 points here. Cousins surveys the field. Over the middle. He had Jones over his head. Incomplete. Cousins just mad with himself. Minute 53 to go. 3rd and goal. Coach Sanders giving some instructions to one of the defensive backs there. I think it's Cisco, number 5, before he heads back to that defensive huddle. We're definitely in 4-down territory here. Defending champions. Trying to stay in this one. Empty backfield. 4 wide receivers and a tight end. Cousins. Barking out the signals. Back to pass. Over the middle. Does he have it? There's a penalty flag on the play.
Personal foul. Defense. Number 9. Automatic. 1st down.
And I believe they're going to get J.J. Watt for roughing the passer. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. J.J. Watt gets called for roughing the passer. Man, oh, man. All right, ball at the 1. 1st and goal. St. Louis brings in the full house. Fournette, McKinnon, and Gainwell in the backfield there with Cousins. And the give is to Gainwell. He gets in across the goal line. Touchdown, St. Louis. Gainwell's first carry of the day, and it's a huge one. He gets the 1 yard, and the Stars are not out of this one yet. As we watch the replay again, as they confirm the score upstairs, all scoring plays are reviewed, as you know. Gainwell gets it. They get blocking. They're able to run and get a score. So they're gonna go for 2 here. Make it a 6-point ball game. They have a minute 42 left. 3 timeouts. I thought they were going for 2. Yeah, they're going for 2. Why is that lined up there? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, here we go. That's what it was. I was like, what is that? They're in that full house backfield again. This time they give us to Fournette. And he's stopped short. So now, to tie the game, they would need the touchdown and a field goal. But they will need to get the ball back. So now do we see an onside kick attempt by Bass? Or do they kick it deep and burn through those timeouts? Arizona has the hands team all lined up there at the 50. Piñeiro's got the football lined up kind of funky looking on its side. So we could maybe expect an onside kick. There's the kick. Right into the hands of an Arizona Wrangler. Latavius Murray, the running back, grabs that football and just holds it close to his body. Goes down, tagged down. So the Wranglers will have the ball. Minute 35 to go. Stars will more than likely use all 3 timeouts here. Murray's the deep back in the I formation. Purdy under center. Handoff to Murray. he gets right to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Stars immediately call timeout. 90 seconds left in this one. Give to Murray again. Off tackle right. Gets nearer the 50. Pickup of 2. St. Louis will use their second timeout. So if you're Arizona here, or of course you're thinking about ball security. You'd love to get a first down. You don't want to turn the ball over. But you're also thinking, okay, if you're going to punt it away, punt it. You want A.J. Cole to punt it way inside the 10 or the 5. Because if the Stars are going to hang on to a timeout or have no timeouts remaining, that's a lot of field to work with just over a minute left or just under a minute left. Murray stays in the game at running back. Hand off to Murray, off tackle left. To the 45. Oh, he's near the first down. Near the first down. He's going to be 1 yard short. So St. Louis has no timeouts remaining. It's 4th and 1. And Coach Sanders is having a conversation with his rookie quarterback. This could be an interesting decision. We'll see what happens. I think they're going to try to go for it here. They're bringing the offense out like they're going to go for it. Oh my gosh. This is going to be interesting. And no, they're not going to. They're going to take the delay game.
Delay of game, offense, 5-yard penalty.
So they're going to give their punter a little bit more room to work with there. That was going to be an interesting decision. I know the analytics would have agreed with that decision to go for it, but so A.J. Cole will come in to punt. Covey's the return man, but I think he's will want to stay away from this one. Wranglers trying to hold on to get their 4th win of the season. Cole's punt. It's going to go out of bounds at the 11-yard line. So he gets it inside the 20. 1:14 left. No timeouts for St. Louis. They need a touchdown and the point after to tie the game. Four wide receiver set. Cousins from the pistol. At his own 11. Back to pass. Has time. Over the middle. Completes it to Osborne near the 20. Going to be shy of the first down. Cousins now 30 of 44. 370 yards. No huddle offense here. As they have to move quickly. No timeouts left. In trouble. Gets rid of the ball. And he overthrows his intended receiver, Devontae Smith. Clock stops with 41 seconds. 3rd down. So they'll go trips left here. Smith, Jones, Osborne, and Hardman are the wide receivers. Cousins, who's had a great day statistically, trying to lead a comeback here. Under pressure, looking. Fires underneath to Hardman, inside the 25. Has the first down, tackled by Curse. 37 seconds left. They need to get moving up the field here. Pressure coming. Over the middle. Smith with the catch at the 35. Tries to bull his way forward. And it takes 2 Arizona Wranglers to stop him. Cousins now with a season high, 386 yards passing. Just 18 seconds left. They're going to have to go for broke here. They have no timeouts. They got to hurry up here. Looking, fires. Complete to Smith. Arizona's just letting them get that underneath stuff. Oh, and the clock's going to run out. The clock is going to run out. They're not going to be able to stop it. That's going to be the ball game. That is the game. The Wranglers come into St. Louis. They were 2-point road favorites coming in, and they win 26-19. Let's start wrapping this one up for you, folks. What a game it ended up being. Brock Purdy, game MVP honors. His night. Done. 26 of 38, 285 yards, 2 touchdowns. Cousins would end the night with 401 yards passing, 33 of 48, 1 touchdown. What a game by the Wranglers. They improved to 4-3. St. Louis drops to 3-4. So just a reminder, make sure to check out our next game. We'll return to Sunday Night Football. And in Week 8, we have the Tampa Bay Bandits, led by Tom Brady, taking on the Detroit Wheels, led by Aaron Rodgers. Of course, you can check out all the action on our Replay Sports channel here on YouTube. Make sure to like and subscribe. I want to thank all of you once again for watching tonight's game. It's been a pleasure. I'm Glenn Walker, and if you would like to make a small contribution to the broadcast, I'd encourage you to head on over to the website Buy Me a Coffee. It's all one word, buymeacoffee.com/Glenn Walker. Thank you again for watching. You guys have a great night. We'll see you again soon.